Welcome back to Disguised Horse. I'm Matt. It looks like we've got some stuff to talk about. All right, so for starters, I should probably explain myself. We're in the new garage. Yay! I know our last garage was a lot bigger. We had a lot more room. That one was a 3-car garage. This one's a 2, but it's a little bit deeper, long way, so we get a little bit more room. We've got some great storage. We've got these terrible flags that are back. I hope you remember them. But we're going to make do with what we got because this is the new Disguised Horse headquarters. So I hope you like it. Get into the good stuff. We got a lot of big projects coming up on the channel, and I'm very, very excited to share them with you. For starters, we've got the Motul. I like modal, but it's probably Motul. But we got the 8100 5W40 engine oil, which is just a general maintenance item, but we had to go with the best of the best oil. This comes highly recommended by most Subaru owners who are into the performance area. Recommend Motul. I do have some cons about this oil just because it's a little bit harder to get. Thankfully, like I said, I have some friends over at Misfire Motorsports, not sponsored, but I did buy it full price. So it's just a little hard to get. I was going to go with Pennzoil or Castrol motor oil because it's a lot more convenient to get. I can run just down the street. It's maybe 3-4 minutes to an Advanced Auto Parts and get oil right off the shelf. That's 5W40, just what I need for the car. But I wanted to step my game up. I wanted to live the high life and go with the good oil. Always, when you're doing oil changes on Subarus, do not forget the crush washer. I cannot stress how important this little guy right here is. Replace it every time, prevent oil leaks. A lot of Subarus, after high mileage, they start to burn a little bit of oil, but it may just be seeping out through that crush ring, so make sure you change that every time. Moving on to one of our tuning components, we have the ECU Connect from ECU Tech, wouldn't you guess? This piece of equipment is incredible. It is so simple to use. The iOS interface that you can download straight to your iPhone from the App Store is very convenient to use. Download the app, type in a few things, get this connected to the car, and just like that, you can take logs, you can get logs, you can send it through the cloud to your tuner, have them make adjustments, and send it right back to you. Once again, I still think moving to Oklahoma was one of the greatest things that happened to me because I was able to run to the guys at Misfire Motorsports and BW Tuning, and they turned me on to all the great things about Subarus, and it's just made my experience that much better. Shout out to BW Tuning for putting up with all my silly questions, trying to get it to work because I'm new to this part of the game and tuning, and it's a little bit more nerve-wracking than doing something like oil because it's in your computer. It's not something physical. It's all digital, and you got to kind of go back and forth unless you have somebody right nearby that can handle it. But trust BW Tuning. He's done great things with the car, and I can't wait to keep working with him and moving forward with the ECU Tech and ECU Connect kit. And finally, the piece de resistance. We got ourselves a set of PowerStop complete system drilled rotors for the STI. Now, I know what you're saying. Matt, why didn't you get DBA? Matt, why didn't you buy original Brembos? And honestly, I'm going to be real with you, there's a big price difference between these guys and some of their competitors. And while they're probably better, I'm not going to sit here and say like these are the peak of peak brakes. It's probably not true, but these are what's on my car right now. And I'm very comfortable with the brakes that are on the car. It sounds like a truck stopping. Car's got around 70,000 miles on it. I don't know when the last time they've been changed. I think it's been to the track a few times, so stopping is a little embarrassing because it's just full squeak all the way up to a stoplight. We got all 4 corners set up from Rock Auto. Shout out to Rock Auto for making it super convenient and making the whole buying experience really simple and straightforward. They make it simple by going from year, make, model, all the way down to the different style, what type of brakes you have, and then they offer you different components. You can buy one rotor, you can buy the front sets, you can buy just the pads, you can buy just the rears. But they had a full set ready to go and shipped for a price that I just couldn't resist. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm just gonna buy them and I'll install them when I get to them. And the kit comes with everything. As you can see, we've got This is the front right rotor here. We've got a set of Z17 ceramic pads. I'm sure they're fantastic. We'll find out. I'll let you know. But the kit does come with some grease, and it comes with all replacement hardware. So it's going to look brand new, nice and shiny on those nice neon brakes that we all love to see on our WRXs. And with that said, guys, I've got a lot of great stuff coming for you in the next couple weeks, from changing your oil and maintenance to tuning and going through the app, and make sure I can do some screen recording, explaining everything as we go through and show you all the different settings that's involved, to installing our brakes and doing it here at home with your own garage in the Disguised Horse Studios. And it's going to be a great time, and it's going to be a learning experience, and it's going to be nerve-wracking, but we're going to do it ourselves to learn, because that's why we're doing this. We're doing this to have fun, we're doing this to learn, and we're doing it to make great experiences and share with other people on the internet. So if you've got anything you want to see in particular while we're in there, you want me to explain anything, write that down in the comments, and we'll get it your way. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Love that. Love that.